everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Drive Beyond Horizons. All right. Me and this game are going to have a little talk, all right? I'm going to try to find the stupid glass that I need for this stupid car today. And if I don't find it, I'm just going to start blowing stuff up. Which, sounds like that could be fun too. So I just noticed something. I just replaced these tires on the last run. And here, see, these are very worn. Those are good luck. These are a little worn. So the tires are not lasting long at all. Certainly not as long as they're set in the options. So I don't know if having the car loaded down more makes them wear out faster. I have no idea. I don't think I have a full set of tires. I don't think I have a full set of tires up there. I think I only have 3. So, I guess that's going to be a problem here in a minute. So, I guess we're just going to figure it out as we go. The tires seem to be wearing way faster than they should be, but other than setting them to infinite, I've got them set 1 tick higher than that. So I feel like there should be more of a range there, because the next tick up from infinite is like 97 kilometers or something, and I don't think that's far enough. So I mean, the tires should at least last as long as a tank of fuel, right? Because right now they don't. So I don't know, but anyways, so I guess I gotta look for tires again. All right, and I see some tires over there. So let's hop out, take a look, see what we can find here. GTR. That's not a GTR tire, is it? I don't know what that's for exactly. I don't remember. Okay. All right. This is the Citroen door, I think. Look at that can of soda is pushing me. That makes sense. All right, I'm not gonna bring any more. Bleh, I can't talk. I'm not gonna bring any more body parts with me right now. I'm just gonna try to get this car finished and then move on, and then we'll start collecting more body panels because I'm tired of it. Can I turn this off, please, somehow? There we go. All right. Yep, we got the warning light on again. I don't know what that's for. Ooh, what's this? This is a car. Brakes. Oh, it's a truck. With very little parts. All right. How are you guys doing today? I am doing pretty good. I've been outside a lot today, actually, even though it's very, very, very hot and very humid. We discovered that there is a eagle's nest right basically in the woods along the river that we live next to, basically right in the middle of the city. So we hiked over there and took a look. Pretty cool. Saw a juvenile in there in the nest. Let's see, is that one of mine? No, it's not. All right, forget it. So that was pretty cool. And then did some work out in the garden today. Not bad for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Even though I said that in my last video, which came out today. This video is coming out tomorrow. Oh, is that a Lada? It is. Probably doesn't have a windshield or rear glass though. And oh wait, I see glass on the ground here. What's it for? What's that? That does not look like Lada. No, I think that's the van, which I've seen 25 or 30 of those in the last couple of episodes. No glass. Every time I see one of these, it has the same 6 parts. And I don't even know which 6 parts they are because I don't even see 6 parts on the damn thing other than handbrake and seat belts. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to assume that it doesn't exist. What else am I supposed to do? There's food. I guess I can eat that. All right. Well, moving on. Not even any flipping tires. Where's the road? All right. So I'm going to lose my rear tires here any minute. I got to replace the tires on this trailer already. Like soon. Man, that's going to be just constant, like, tire management here. Now, I did do quite a few more kilometers than usual in the last episode. Because I wasn't really stopping as much. I would just pull up to a spot, take a peek, and then leave if there wasn't anything that I needed. So it's a pretty efficient way to move along, even though I didn't actually find any additional parts. Let's see, and I'm not seeing any glass here. Some people are saying that I should use the goggles because sometimes stuff spawns under the ground. You're not wrong, but also the problem with the glass is that it doesn't show up with the goggles. So that wouldn't really help me too much. Also, if I look a little distracted, or if I seem a little distracted, it's because there's another wasp in my porch. And so listen to this. I had to keep dealing with wasps coming in here like pretty much 2 or 3 times a day. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm going to buy a can of expanding spray foam and deal with this problem once and for all. Man, that's a nice looking IFA sitting there. And fill up all the gaps, because I had done that previously on some of them, but I didn't fill all of them. I just filled the ones where I thought they might be coming in, when they were still coming in. So I did that the other day, and yeah, the day after there was a wasp in here. I was like, I don't know where the hell they're coming in. I have no idea. There must be a gap that I missed someplace, but I feel like I've filled them all. So yeah, I don't know. But so that's where we are with the wasp situation here. Like I said, thankfully they're not really aggressive. But like the other day, one of them was crawling on my desk and went up on my keyboard and onto my hand while I was playing. I think that was in a Drive Beyond Horizons video. And I haven't been stung by one, but I still, I catch them and take them outside, but I don't know how the heck they're getting in here. Driving me crazy. That must mean that they've probably got a huge nest in the wall somewhere. So that'll be a fun thing to deal with at some point. If we can ever afford to get new siding for this place, that's going to be fun for those people whenever they do that job. We did finally get the roof done, which had needed to be done for a long time. Cost a fortune, but it's done now. So yay. What we got up here? I see a tire. Is that one of mine? Also, watch out. Oh, there's a mine right there. I saw you. Try not to make the mistake of grabbing it. Nope, I think that's the Volkswagen tire. All right. Nothing here that I need. Let's go. Now, I'm not sure if you drive over a mine if it blows up, or if it's only if you walk over it. I haven't tried that. Like I said, one of these days I want to just like ghost ride a car into into one of those big minefields and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure you can just jump out of the car while it's driving, and it'll keep going. I mean, the way this game works, I would be really, really disappointed if you couldn't jump out of the car while it was driving. Speed bump. There's something over there, but I can't see what it is. Not a tire that I need. All right. I mean, it might work, but you know, whatever. I've got, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have three of my tires up in this mess of crap up here. I feel like I had 4, but one of them may have escaped. I don't know. Whenever I change cars over, I want to definitely rearrange all my parts and try to do this a little bit better. One thing I want to know too is like, is there actually like rarity to some of the parts, or is it all just totally 100% random? It doesn't seem like it's random to me, but I could be wrong. It could just be really, really bad luck on my part. Like with those van windshields, I bet I've seen 20 of those in the last 3 episodes. Like, seriously. All right, we got to stop here. Hopefully there's a tire for me. See a water tower. Whoop, just lost a tire. Good timing. That's great. Okay. These places usually have tires inside. So that's cool. Top out, let's take a look. Any mines? I'll see it when I blow myself up, probably. I don't see any mines right there. What's this? That would be a hot dog sandwich. All right. Not a hot dog, a hot dog sandwich. Because a regular hot dog is not a sandwich. I will die on this hill. Okay. All right, let's see. There's always one of these fish things at these fish stores. And the fish stares at you and it's freaking weird. All right. Nothing. Doors are hard. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Plenty of choices for refreshment. So I'll take some of that. And I'll take one of these. And Rage Fit. Let's see. Oh, goody. IFA tire. That does not help me even a little. All right. Maybe this will give me a windshield. All right, don't want it. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at this. Oh, is that the door card for this? Huh. All right, well. Some interesting, oh my God. Some interesting things here, but nothing I need. How many, guess I can refresh this. All right, we'll pop that back in. I guess we will start using my tires here. What they're here for. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm missing one. Okay, there's that. Do any of these have petrol in them? Diesel. Diesel. Oh, these have petrol. Oh, goody. All right. I don't think I need any, but... Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. All right, here we go. So let's see. There wasn't okay, can you all right. Yeah, there wasn't anything else on the roof, right? So, all right, let's just go. And we'll wait for my next tire to blow. Oh yeah, can you blow up the gas stations? Time to find out. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Something's happening. Is that a fire suppression system? Oh, God. Oh, geez. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, yes. Oh, that was exciting. Sweet. Look at that. There's still crap flying through the air. Oh, wow. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay waste to every single freaking place that I get to if I don't find my parts. That car is gone. The car that was parked there, it's just, it ceased to be. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. I love being able to blow stuff up. I was not expecting a boom that big, though. I've never seen a gas station explode, but I imagine it's probably pretty massive. All right, well, that was fun. What do we find next? It is, oh, hey, ooh, okay, yeah, so maybe we can find the rest of our tires here and get everything equipped. Any zombies? I don't see any. Oh God, don't you dare do that again. Hey, there's a tire I can put on my trailer. All right, let's go ahead and shut it off. Give the engine a break. Usually I take a little bit of time at these places. Especially if I have to swap out like 15 tires. There's not a car in here? Lame. Ah, jeez. Super lame. All right, what do we got for tires here? This is a trailer tire. I wonder if I should just use, if I have two trailer tires, I may as well just use those since they're the right ones or whatnot. Hey, there's one for my car. Any glass? Any glass? Glass anywhere? And I think that's a trailer tire too, but I don't have another wheel. Oh, there's one. Whoa! All right. Okay, well that's sorted. Look at that, they're even the same color. What are the chances? All right, let's clean them up. not going to put crappy looking tires on my nice trailer. Okay, excellent. Give him a little rub down here. Could give a crap what color they are. Lovely. All right, throw those in the bin. There we go. Back to the little tires. Okay, let's see. We need one of these. Actually, all I need is a tire. That one's good luck. All right. Pop it off there. Pop that off. Throw that over there. You know, I should clean this up. It's been dirty this entire time, and it's been kind of bugging me. That looks better. I don't know what's going on with that hubcap. It looks kind of wonky, but whatever. And see, that one's good luck and that one's good luck. So let me see if there's two more. There's one right there. Let's see, is this one? No. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I have another one up top. All right, we'll bin that one. And let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it looks like I've got one more up there. Right. Toss that one out of here. Clean that up. Okay, well that problem's solved. Let's see what's on the roof. Ow. Nothing. That's the place. That's usually the thing about these places is that a lot of crap in here, except for this one, but not much on the roof most of the time. All right. I'm okay with that. At least we got our tires sorted. So we're good for one more episode. Still no glass, though. I mean, we've seen two Ladas. Right? Two, right? Yeah, I think two Ladas. On this. Whoop, hold on. Whoop. Wait. Oh, God. We've seen two Ladas so far. But neither one of them had any parts, so... All right, what do we got here? Any zombies? Zombies anywhere? Hey, that light's not on right now. Right. I have satisfied whatever was making it unhappy. Glass? Any glass? Big any glass? All kinds of other crap. No glass. No glass at all. whole bunch of nothing. Oh, that was perfect. Stuck the landing. All right. There's glass. What is that? Ooh, burger. That's a massive burger. Yeah, eat it, dude. Okay. Like, I clicked the button like 4 times and he didn't do it. I think that's front glass for my car, but I don't know. I kind of forget what it looks like. What? Data restore. We just restored it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? After all this time, it was just sitting there on the roof like a dummy. No freaking way. Holy crap. Son of a bitch. Okay. We got it done. Oh my god. Sweet, sweet, merciful crap. All right. Let's get the hell out of here and find us the next ride. For God's sakes. We did it. We did it, chat. Oh my god. Oh geez. Here's the next car and it's a freaking truck. And I don't have any of the parts for that damn thing. It looks like there's actually a handful of parts scattered about here. Alright. I'm actually not upset about the truck being the next car, even though, like I said, I don't have anything for it. How many parts are on this thing? 7. Alright. What 7 parts? No flipping wheels, no engine, no radiator. How does it have 7 parts? You're drunk, game. It's got seat belts. It looks like it has the ignition, so that's important, I guess. And it's got the handbrake. It's got no shifter. All right, here's a tail light. I'm pretty sure I have another tail light in there. All right, bear with me, lads. This is going to take a while. I have 5 million parts to deal with here. The phone was ringing, but nobody was there. Does it have any fuel in it? It has diesel in it. Crap. I don't have the engine for this unless it's kicking around out here somewhere. We've got 4 tires, though. That's actually huge. We even have a spare, which I will take. Yeah, that's a big deal. All right, get this crap out of here. What's this? I don't think that's the right license plate, because that's the one that I have. This goes for the truck. Excellent. It's even color matched. Very nice. I need a bevy. What is this? A horn? Pretty sure those are universal, but it counts. All right. 17 out of 55. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. What's this? Oh, plunger. Can you use that as a shifter? It'd be hilarious if you could. No. All right. Would have been funny. What's this? That's for the Lada, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot of light. Okay. A lot of light. Ah, okay. Beverage. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I have the steering wheel for this truck. That's for the GTR. That's for the, Pontiac. Okay, so next question. How are we going to make it go? That's, I think that's the GTR as well, isn't it? Yeah, this has like big old honking mirrors. Okay, so let's see here. There's a spare wheel and tire, so we definitely want to take that. All right, let's rummage through our crap. So that's Citroen. This, I'm pretty sure this is for this truck. It is indeed. All right. Oh, this goes for the truck right here. That's the center console cover thing. Excellent. All right. I think that's the Musco, maybe. All right. This is for. That's the Tucker. That's for the van. This is paint that I thought I needed. All right. That's for the Tucker. Steering wheel. Those are both Tucker. There's more paint. Let's see. That bumper is that also Tucker? I think this is the visor for this, right? Nope, it's not. I thought it was. Maybe this doesn't have visors. All right, there's a dome light, which I think works for this car. It does. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's Volkswagen. Yeah, that's Volkswagen. So this truck is missing the glove box door. Is it this one? Might be this one. It is. Oh man, we're doing pretty good so far. We're not going to worry about the engine situation just yet. All right, what the heck is that? There's also this thing. I don't know what it's for. We've got an ignition in here for something. That's the Pontiac license plate. I took that because I don't know if I've ever seen one before. Yeah, we got this weird antenna, which I think is for the van. There's another steering wheel for something. Oh, here's another light for the truck. Excellent. All right. Yeah, that's for the Tucker. Clearly. That's a gas door for something. Is it for this? I don't know if this even has a gas door. It is. Dang, look at me go here. All right, that's IFA, that's IFA. Right. Windshield, or not windshield. Oh God, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, I think what I need to do with this box is maybe put all the lights in it. Because I've got so many of them. Even these big honking ones are kind of a pain, but they got to go somewhere. All right. Yeah, this is... What car was this for again? It wasn't for this. Yeah, not for this. All right, that's another van light right there. This is... That's another radio that's just like that other one that I just had. That I thought I already threw on the ground, but... You know, whatever. Okay, these are not the correct pedals for this, right? No. I don't know if I have the correct pedals. We're going to find out. So I'm pretty sure these are both for the GTR. Yeah. Those are dirty too. I'm pretty sure that's also for the GTR. Okay, that's a emergency brake. That's IFA, right? I don't know what this is for. I think it's the van, maybe. Here's another van light. I don't know if I have 3 of those right now. A random brush. I think that's the van pedal. What is that? Is that the IFA license plate? Why does it look bent? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is one of the pedals for the truck. Yes, it is. I guess they're all the same. That's an ignition for something. I don't know what though. Or we'll put that in the small box. Small parts box. Okay, that's a big pedal. I don't know what that's for. I'm pretty sure that's for the Citroen. I think that's the steering wheel I need. That's another taillight for this truck. Do I have... Ah, it's the wrong one. All right. We don't need that. I think I already have one of these. Okay, I have one of those steering wheels already, so we can chuck that one. I'm pretty sure this is the one for this truck. Yep. All right. Very good. It's another headlight. We don't need it, right? Nope. All right, get out of here. It's another emergency brake. I think I already have this one. I do. All right. Get out of here. That's the Musco, like, front badge. It's another IFA mirror. What the heck is this? It's a tiny little light. I don't know what it's for. All right, you can go in this little box. Let's see here. Another one of these. Let's see. That's the only one of those I have. All right, here we go. I think this is the radio for this truck. Yes, it is. Boom. Did another radio just appear in here? What the hell is that? So is this the right? Nope, it's not the right plate. I don't know what this plate goes on. Yeah, the radio just uninstalled itself and went back into the truck here. Or the car. Trunk. Okay, I feel like I have enough of those pedals. I don't know. I think this is the Volkswagen ignition. It can go in there. There's another one of those little lights. I don't know what it's for. a brush, which is desperately needed. I'll say it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but it's working. Man, looks better already. All right, get out of here. Yeah, it was like attached there. What the hell was that? Are you gonna stay this time? Very good. All right. No, it went back. What the hell? Okay, fine. I'll throw you on the ground. Maybe we'll drive. No, it went back. Why does it keep doing that? All right, this is the IFA shifter, isn't it? Okay, so I've got pedals, mirrors, and shifters. Why does this thing keep going? Like, what if I throw it back here? Are you good now? Right, okay. Is that everything out of this trunk? Nope, what's that? It's another radio for something. Okay, I'm stuck. Can go in there. You can go in there. Okay. So I don't really want to give up the roof rack, but it's going to look completely silly on this thing. Also, we've got diesel, so we have to deal with that. Oh, that's the Tucker engine, isn't it? Okay. And we've got this big V8. We've got more Tucker body panels here. This is great because I really needed to like go through all this junk and remember what I have. I'm pretty sure that's the rear bumper for this truck. Yes, it is. Nice. All right, we got a tire we don't need. So this is a diesel. It theoretically could work. It's just dragging on the ground. That's probably fine, right? All right, it's another Tucker panel, another door. That's the Tucker tailgate. God. All right, that's a Citroen door. See, I have most of the Citroen panels too. That's also Tucker, I think. And that's also Tucker, I think. There's that other tire. Thought I had two more of them in there. All right, and this is IFA, of course, with the plate. Right. All right, so let's yank this thing off here and stick it on there. It's going to look ridiculous, but I think it'll work. Now, I'm pretty sure I can put stuff in the trunk here, too, and it won't come out, even if without a... even without a tailgate. And we've got this trailer also. So I kind of want to put like these small things in this box. Let's put all of our steering wheels back here. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a mess. Oh, no. I just scattered parts everywhere. Nice. Good job, dummy. All right, frame rate is also suffering. Oh, that's cool. So when you pick up this box, all the parts inside go scattering. That's awesome. Love that feature. Okay, we don't need this, right? So I'm going to get this out of here. That's a broken up brush. It's a GTR side view, which I guess I can take. All right, where am I going to put all those things? See, I'm pretty sure I have one of those. I do. I don't need this, so let's get this out of here. Right. Where to put everything? So what is this? I need food and beverage again. That's food, I think. Oh, I don't know what that is when I'm taking it. Yay, another little thing. All right, in you go. Yep. Stuff just flying out. Okay. Box can go there. And where'd that thing go that went flying out? I don't know. It's gone. All right, let's just stuff all these. Here it is. This little guy right here. I don't know what it goes to, but in it goes. All right, all of these miscellaneous parts can go in here. Visors and pedals galore. I'm going to have to stick some of these pedals in this truck, I think. That totally looks normal. Let's see. I don't think this is the right shifter, is it? No. Well, it's going to have to be for now. Okay. Hey, at least it actually looks like it could possibly be for this. That would be lots of fun to drive. Okay. Oh my god, this freaking wheel is driving me crazy, but I got to put it in the trailer here. And see, that's not one of the... That's not... I'm pretty sure that's the GTR. I have a feeling... I might be just being optimistic here, but... Cautiously optimistic, but I think that... the build of this truck is going to go a lot faster. Let's see, do I already have... I think that's one of the pedals I've already got in there, but you know what? It doesn't take up much room. It's fine. I don't know what this is for. I think it's the Citroen, or it might be the van. I don't know what the heck this is either. I don't think it goes on this truck. So it can go in there. We got paint. Glove box door. Let's see. That's this truck steering wheel, isn't it? All right, get out of here. All right. This is much better. We will get our parts organized much more better this way. Okay, that went through the box, but I guess that's fine. Nice. Okay. I'm not entirely convinced those things are actually in there, but Whatever. Let's see. Let's put that in here. All right. We have a clean trailer now. Actually, there's something else in there. What is that? Oh, IFA gauges. Those are important. Okay, and what's this? I don't know what this is, man. It's not a license plate, whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So I guess all the body panels and things are going to go on the roof. Since we have a bed now, these engines can go back here, no problem. I kind of like them to fit in there a little better than that, though. What the hell? Oh my God, could you just get in there somehow other than there? Much better. Okay. Yeah, that's a much better place for those. Okay, let's start getting this stuff. Situated in here. Okay, now I'm over here. Great. Almost like I wanted to do that or something. Here, let's put this up here. And I can go up there. That can go there. Jeez. Hoarder much? If the next car we find is the Citroen, well, we'll be in good shape. Or the Tucker, I guess. We've got most of the Tucker body panels here and the Tucker engine. The engine, I'm gonna deal with that in a minute here. Geez, every time I pick something up, something else goes flying. Says this bumper weighs 15 kilos. I bet it weighs more than that. Okay, look at this. Oh, geez. All this crap over here. This is much more better. So all of our, like, big body panels are up here on top. All of the little small electronics are in this box, including most of the lights. Then I've got engines, steering wheels, pedals, and miscellaneous crap back here. This is good. Okay, I've got more junk in here. Let's see here. This is, I think, the Citroen grill. We've got this radiator, which I think is Volkswagen. A door card. I guess that can go up here. Ooh, more paint. Woohoo! Okay. Tuck that back there. All right, I can no longer interact with this thing. That's cool. Come out of there. Okay, is that This, nope, it's not. I don't know what this radiator is for. It's got an electric fan, so it can't be something too old. Okay, that's a gun, and I got another one of these things. I'm guessing that's a floor mat? I don't know. All right, I've got no tailgate on this, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. The only other thing in there is a gun, which I don't even need. All right, let's stick this back on here. Close this up, hop in. And let's see. I need to detach my trailer. And is that with... Yes, okay. All right, shut that off. Hop out. Now I should have enough oil to get this thing going here. Oh, you know what? This oh my God. That counts as the original battery for this too. But I don't think it's going to be able to turn this thing over. I don't have a seat either. Shit. All right, I gotta take the seat out of this thing. Let's see, I've got 3 pedals, I got a shifter, I got the e-brake, I got the steering wheel. I was worried about that. It's not enough juice to turn this thing over. Balls, balls, balls. Okay, well, you can just nestle in there. So we got to power this thing with a different engine. I guess we'll use this V8 that I can't get out now because all this other stuff's in the way. That means I got to drain the tank and would you stop opening the thing and just put the thing in the thing? All right. So I got to yank the radiator out of this thing, which is probably too small. Would you just... Okay. I feel like this truck has the same radiator. It does. Well, that's easy. Those are 2 free parts right there, and that's already got water in it. Not very much. All right, how much oil is in this? It's got some. We'll just take what's in here. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. That oil cap is definitely not in the right place. Okay, are we ready to go here? I'll just hook up the trailer and beat feet here. What? That's not enough either? So do we have to use the Lada engine? Well, that's a freaking drag. Oh my God. Could you just pick something up without opening the oil cap? Please. Okay. So we got to take the Lada engine out and swap it into here. Yay! And it has absolutely 0 oil in it. It doesn't need any. It's fine. All right, fine. We'll just use the bottomless reserves of this stupid engine here. Okay. Start. Yay. It's got diesel in it. Fuck's sake. Okay. What are you doing? Why was that hurting me? Oh no, I'm dumping out fuel. It's hurting me. How terrible. Okay, we're changing direction and we're filling from this way. No big deal. I'm sure if I find another, if I find a container of diesel... Ah! If I find a container of diesel, we can just, wait a minute, I did that wrong. Ah, crap. There's not another container here either. That was the light that I flung, wasn't it? Because I don't need it. Yeah, I totally did this wrong. Son of a bitch. That's empty. So was that one. Crap. All right. Okay, so I got to fill this back up. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I really want to get out of here. Fill this. Okay. Switch direction, fill this. I'm gonna have to do this twice because it's got more than 20 liters in it. Awesome. There's almost always more than one of these containers at these grave sites, but not this one. That's why I did that. I was just like, oh, I can just, I'll just grab the other one that's laying over there and switch that out. But no. Would have been too easy. Okay, let's close this, and now we will switch this again. Okay. 20 liters. Oh my god, what the hell happened now? Can you just do something right, please? Okay, that's all I'm putting in there. If we can't get it sorted, then I don't know what else we can do. Yes. It runs. It's slow. It's great. All right. Hook that baby up. And for the grand finale here, bye-bye Lada. Get wrecked. All right. Oh my god, we're off in our second vehicle. Oh yeah, and she's wobbly and floppy and all those great adjectives. All right, let's stop right here and see if we can't find any more parts. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Now, I didn't really have that much trouble with this truck last time I used it. So hopefully it won't give me too much trouble now. So we need most of the body panels, we need the pedals, we need a lot of stuff for it. It's certainly not complete by any means. But we got a lot of parts that I hoarded already on there for it. Now I gotta make sure that I switch gears in my head. to look for the correct stuff here. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's see here. What's that out there? What is that? I think that's a citron headlight. I don't need that right now. Although I am going to have to start collecting more parts. What do you want? Okay. It was about ready to get rickrolled. Is that what was going on there? Good stuff, man. Very original. All right. Food. Acquired. Zombies? Don't see any. All right. Is there any parts in here? No. All right. Let's go. Should have left it running. All right, we're off. Like a herd of turtles. All right, not the fastest vehicle in the world, but it's getting the job done. And it's a truck, so we can kind of just drive it wherever we want. Oh god, the trailer is whipping all over the place. Random tire and nothing else. All right, don't care. I don't know if the weight in the trailer gets checked or not, but that engine weighs like 1,000,000 billion pounds. So if that's the case, then that is probably going to cause us some issues. I thought at one point I had the Citroen diesel engine on there, but I guess I had forgotten to do that. I think at one point I was going to take it and then decided not to. Okay, we got zombies here. I don't recall the last time I've seen a zombie at this place. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. You know what? I didn't get up on the roof on that last stop. Petrol. Hey, parts? Parts? Anyone? Any zombies in there? I don't see any. I want at least one stop where there's like a part for my car. Or for my new truck. Is that the seat for it? It might be. No, it's not. All right. Never mind. Let's Whee! Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Is any of this crap usable? I think that's Lada. Watch, what's going to happen is I'll find like 15 Lada rear windshields now. Just wait. I know that's what's going to happen. All right. Bring that with me. To get like one or two more stops in and we will call it a day here. We're still under time, but we've managed to swap over cars and organize our parts, kinda. So I'd say that's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's one of those minefields. I've got no gauges, so I'm going to have to probably rectify that here pretty soon. I've got a spare tire in there, which is nice. I probably will throw that engine either in the back of this truck or on the roof rack. Just so I can make room for tires in there. I feel like having spare tires is probably going to be a good thing. Now there's probably zombies here since it's nighttime. There's another van, of course. Aha, zombies. Not very many, but zombies still. Very dead. And very dead. All right. Extra dead. Okay, any more? I don't think so. Hath been blown to smithereens. This is pretty much going to be all van crap back here, probably. Yeah, does that antenna attach there? I don't know. The one that one funny one that I have. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the partition wall. Yeah. Okay. That's the pedal for it. I've got that pedal already, so I don't need it. And that's a Citroen door, just chilling over there. All right. Let's have a little looky-loo in here. IFA mirror. Nothing in here. Man, these places have been like barren lately. It's been bad. Thought I heard a zombie. Anybody else hear that? I don't know where it'd be. Weird. All right, let's give this thing a shine. Very nice. Come on. It's having lots of problems shining the inside of this car. All right. Oh, God. Why is it doing that? Just shine it up, man. Come on. Whatever. All right, let's look up on the roof here real quick. Excellent. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie somewhere. I think he must be in the bathroom or something. That's not my hood, is it? Is this my windshield? I don't even know. I don't know what the windshield in this truck looks like. All right, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Can you believe that? All right, I can use this sponge for that. Spick and span, man. All right, there was some other stuff up there. I was just trying to do a natural jump onto the roof there. Didn't work. All right, that's for the truck. I already have it. That's for the citron, maybe. Let's see. I don't need that. Yep, there's most definitely a zombie someplace. There's another visor. I don't know what that's for. I have one of these lights. I don't know which side it is. I'll take another one, I guess. All right, see, we're well on our way to getting this truck put together already. Let me, let's go one more. Why not? Feeling saucy. Tires still say brand new. That's great. All right. We don't got to worry about starting it. Let's go see what the next stop has for us. It'd be nice to get the proper drivetrain in this thing. I'm glad I brought that Tucker engine along just because I don't think I've seen another one since I grabbed that one. So I feel like that was a good play. I feel like those are rare. Like I said, I don't know if there's things that are more rare than others. Whoa, pop in. But there's certainly, for me, there's definitely been things that I've seen less of than others. And not just on my game, but also like escapes. So I've been trying to kind of keep a little bit of a mental note. Water tower over there. I guess it doesn't hurt to look. We do have a superior off-road machine with us. What? Let's see. There's a hood for something. Is that a citron bumper? What the hell is that? What the hell is this? Oh, that's a door for something. I don't know what, though. Is it just a door card? Yeah, it's a door card. All right, that hood is not for my car. Flashlight. Water. Another dome light. I don't think I need any more of those. Unless this has a box light, but I don't think it does. All right, let's go. Probably should have grabbed that citron bumper, but I've seen those around. Come on, suspension, work for me. All right. Whoa. Okay. I like this little truck though, man. It does a good job. It's a pretty good vehicle. And with a proper engine and a turbo, it's actually more than powerful enough. It handles fine too. It just wobbles a lot. You just gotta get used to it and lean into it a little bit. All right. So this will probably be our final stop, I bet. What we got here? There's another truck. Yay! Probably doesn't have anything we need, though. Oh, it's got a shifter. I can use that. It's got 12 parts on it. What 12 parts? Oh, front bumper. Yoink! Taking that. And the front plate. Aw, yeah. And it's got the freaking lights, too. So that's what those two little lights are for. Yes! We got 4 parts out of that. Let's see, that is that? I don't know what that's for. What is this? See, I feel like I have a couple of these. I don't know what they're for. They go on the front of something, because that's... Well, no, it would let me attach them on the rear, too. I don't know what they're for. There's another Bonfiac plate. I'm going to grab that, because I think I need both of them, right? And this goes to the van. All right, I'm not going to bother taking that, because those things are easy to find. Yoink, we'll take this shifter. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. Oh, my God, dude, just get in the car. Okay. And bam, there we go. Man, things are really starting to come together. And so I think the rest of what's on here is like the seat belts. Yeah, 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 seat belt parts. 5, 6. What's the... Oh, and the whole chassis, 7. Very good. All right, let's take a look in here. Parts? Hey, parts? There's a gun. Trailer tire, which I will happily take. All right, let's hop up top and see what's up here. Nothing. All right, well, this seems like a pretty good place to end things. We are, where are we at? 32 out of 55 parts for this thing. Hopefully, it won't be as much of a slog to get this put together. I feel like we're going to get this done here pretty quick. This was a good find right here. 4 parts. Oh, the grill. Yeah, that's the other part. Yeah. Yeah, this thing had 4 parts on it that we needed. So it's pretty darn close to being done already. Let's see here. What do we need? We need doors, door cards, and mirrors. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 6 parts. That's 38, 39 for the hood. 40 for the rear plate, 41 for the tailgate, 42 the other rear light, 43 the rear seat, 44 and 45 both of the regular seats, 46, 47 the 2 missing pedals, 48 the gauges, 49 the rear glass, 50 the bars, and then it's got like bars on the front too. 51. Geez, what am I missing? A couple other things are missing. I don't remember what they are. The radio, which I have, but it doesn't really want to install. Maybe if I'm far enough away from that car. Well, I need the engine too, obviously, and that's gonna be a big deal. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if it'll install now. It does not want to go in. There it goes. 33. All right. It looks like it's going to stay too. Woohoo! Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing this, especially since we made some freaking progress. Yes, I am happy about that. So we're off continuing on with the truck. And like I said, we should be able to knock it out here before too long, and then we'll be on to the next thing. So the curse of the Lada is over. If you enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button down below. I would appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. Maybe hit the little notification bell if you're into that. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.